Welcome to the Other Facts, your ultimate destination for fascinating facts, quirky truths, and mind-blowing discoveries.
50 epic facts about Australia. A glimpse into the land down under. Land of extremes. Australia is the 6th largest country in the world and the only nation that is also a continent. Great Barrier Reef. Australia is home to the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world, and it is also visible from space. Unique wildlife. Australia has some of the most unique wildlife, including kangaroos, koalas, and platypuses, most of which are not found anywhere else in the world. Indigenous culture. Australia has one of the oldest living cultures in the world, with Indigenous Australians having inhabited the land for over 65,000 years. Uluru, Ayers Rock, is a massive sandstone monolith in the heart of the Northern Territories and Red Centre, and is sacred to Indigenous Australians. Diverse landscapes. From tropical rainforests to arid deserts and snowy mountains, Australia has a diverse range of ecosystems throughout the country. Longest fence. The dingo fence in Australia is the longest fence in the world, stretching over 5,600 kilometers, which is 3,480 miles long, to keep dingoes away from fertile land. Tasmania. The island state of Tasmania is known for its stunning landscapes and unique wildlife, including the Tasmanian devil. Like and subscribe for more cool facts. Giant trees. Australia is home to the world's tallest flowering plant, the mountain ash, which can grow up to 100 meters or 328 feet tall. Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House, with its iconic sail-like design, is one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. Multicultural society. Australia is one of the most multicultural countries in the world, with over 300 different ancestries represented. Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach is one of the most famous beaches in Australia, known for its surfing and vibrant beach culture. Gold Rush. The Australian gold rush in the 1850s led to a massive influx of immigrants, which led to a population rise, and the establishment of new cities. No snakes on islands. There are no native snakes on the island of Tasmania, creating a haven for other wildlife to thrive, making it a safe environment for both animals and humans. Unique flora. Approximately 80% of Australia's plants are found nowhere else on Earth. Eucalyptus trees. Australia is home to over 700 species of eucalyptus trees, which are the primary food source for koalas. Great Outback. The Australian outback is one of the most remote areas in the world, characterized by its vast deserts and sparse population. World Heritage Sites. Australia has 19 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Sydney Opera House and the Great Barrier Reef. Longest river. The Murray River is the longest river in Australia, stretching over 508 kilometers, 558 miles. Pink Lakes. Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island, is famous for its vibrant pink color due to the presence of algae. Melbourne's coffee culture. Melbourne is often considered the coffee capital of Australia, with a thriving cafe culture and numerous coffee varieties. Aboriginal languages. There are over 250 Indigenous languages spoken in Australia, though many are endangered. Home of the world's most venomous creatures. Australia is home to some of the world's most venomous creatures, including the box jellyfish and the inland taipan snake, among others. The Nullarbor Plain is a vast, treeless plain that stretches across the southern coast of Australia. This expansive and arid landscape is characterized by its unique limestone features and red dirt. Canberra. The capital city, Canberra, was purpose-built and designed to be the political center of Australia. The Big Things. Australia is famous for its big things, including the big banana, big pineapple, and big merino, as well as others. Surfing history. Australia has a rich surfing history and is home to some of the best surf breaks in the world, producing some of the best surfers in the world. The Outback Steakhouse. Despite its name, Outback Steakhouse is not actually an Australian restaurant. It's an American chain. The Australian Open. One of the 4 Grand Slam tennis tournaments, the Australian Open, is held annually in Melbourne, bringing people from all over the world. World's largest cattle station. Anna Creek Station is the largest cattle station in the world, covering over 6 million acres, which is absolutely mind-blowing. The Great Dividing Range. This mountain range runs along the eastern coast of Australia and is the 3rd longest range in the world. The Gold Coast. Known for its surfing beaches and theme parks, the Gold Coast attracts millions of tourists each year. This vibrant coastal city is located in Queensland, Australia. Unique sports. Australia is known for unique sports such as Australian rules football and cricket, both of which enjoy immense popularity. Flat landscape. Much of Australia is flat, with the average elevation being just 330 meters, or 1,083 feet above sea level. Wombat poop. Wombats produce cube-shaped poop, which helps prevent it from rolling away and marks their territory. Koalas sleep. Koalas sleep for up to 20 hours a day, mostly due to their low-energy diet of eucalyptus leaves. The black box. The black box flight recorder was invented by Australian Dr. David Warren in the 1950s. It is now used in airplanes worldwide. Rich ecosystems. The wet tropics of Queensland is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is home to a diverse range of flora and fauna. Famous actors. Australia has produced many famous actors, including Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman, and Chris Hemsworth, and many more. The Australian dollar. The Australian dollar is often referred to as the Aussie dollar and is one of the most traded currencies in the world. The first fleet, comprising 11 ships, arrived in 1788 to establish the first European settlement in Australia, marking the beginning of a significant chapter in the nation's history. Wine regions. Australia is a major wine producer, with famous wine regions such as the Barossa Valley in South Australia and the Margaret River in Western Australia. National parks. Australia has over 500 national parks, protecting diverse ecosystems and wildlife. Flatback turtle. The flatback turtle is a unique species native to Australia, known for its distinctive flat shell. The Outback Highway. The Outback Highway connects the eastern and western parts of Australia, spanning over 1,600 kilometers or 1,000 miles. The Royal Flying Doctor Service. This service provides medical care to remote areas of Australia, showcasing the country's commitment to healthcare access. The Australian War Memorial. Located in Canberra, is one of the most significant memorials dedicated to honoring fallen soldiers. The Great Ocean Road. This scenic drive along the southern coast is famous for its stunning views and the 12 Apostles rock formations. The Australian flag. The flag features the Union Jack and the Southern Cross constellation, symbolizing Australia's ties to Britain and its position in the Southern Hemisphere. Biodiversity hotspot. Australia is considered a biodiversity hotspot, with a high level of endemic species and unique ecosystems throughout the country.
Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the Other Facts channel. That way you will never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support.